Okay, so here I am. I'm just going to show you guys real quick. I'm gonna turn. Hi. So here I am. I'm getting an opportunity to show you guys different types of hair. So this will be actually my first time um, really doing someone who has, I would say, not even in the four type hair. Okay, so but I'm also going to show you that when it comes down to coils and when it comes down to technique, when it comes down to product, be it 3C, 3A, 4A, 4C, once you know your type, whether it's low porosity or high porosity, then you could determine what kind of product you're going to use. Then you can also determine, um, what works best for you. One is you want to know your goal. So, first, I'm going to say my family here, she wants to have coils that last. So that's her primary goal. So we're gonna try and give her a style today that does just that, as well as she wants to maintain her length because, as you can see, she has hair. She wants to maintain her length, but she also wants to have um, lasting definition. So we're going to try and do both and create both for her. Okay. So I'm going to come back periodically and go through the process. I'm going to detangle first, going to put in a little leave-in, a little spray in because she has low porosity hair. So I'm not going to use a cream based. Even though Wee Dad is really kind of a light cream, it's not a heavy cream, so it would absorb probably. I may be even testing on the section because I just love Wee Dad. But I shall be back. In this section, I noticed that I did not show you the products that I was using. Basically, what I did do was I did use the Wee Dad leave-in moisture lock conditioner, and it did absorb very well. And then I went in with some Honey Hydrate by Camille Rose. It's from their leave-in collection. There it is, me putting that in my hands there and just kind of rubbing it all over. I wanted to do that because, again, because of these highlights, because of that blonde, it's very drying, that is. And so to just try to get the most out of our style, I did want to use that as a base to try to coat those strands because, again, they can be fly away, and at the end you'll see it's just so, so drying to our hair. So consider that when you're choosing colors for your hair. That bleach basically is absence of color. I mean, they basically stripping your hair of its color to get it to do that. So it's going to damage it. I mean, I know people say there are ways to do it without damaging it, but I have yet to see it do it very well. And if you are one who it didn't damage, you're, consider yourself fortunate. But as you can see here, I just wanted to focus on, I did show the Honey Hydrate. And then I did go in with the Wet Line Extreme, and it was because she wanted to be able to not do her hair as often. So again, that is a stronghold gel, so it's going to, make your styles last a little longer than the mousses or the creams. So here we are, and I just wanted to show you that. As you can see, those coils are responding really well to the wet line gel. Um, the coils are responding really well to that. But then you'll see coming up what struggles we had with the highlights. I wanted to do this part separately just so you can focus and pay attention to, as you could see, the first sections I was doing, the coils were popping. We got to this section, and this is kind of an area where there has been damage due to bleach from, highlights. So you could see the ends are still have the highlights, and so therefore the ends are going to do something different than the rest of the hair. I didn't feel it took away from the overall hairstyle. However, at some point, she may want to consider getting rid of that. Okay, here we are with our finished product. Oh, you look so pretty. And I just wanted to show just basically, what happened here. We use the wet line extreme, even though with this type wet line extreme, you don't need really this almost shake and go. Almost. But so you can see there's lots of definition there. Had a few trouble spots with the highlights still on the ends, but it did not take away from the overall picture here.